Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Jimmy Grimes makes his big league debut right after this. Emilio Gonzalez, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, Adam Greenberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
And he popped him up. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Stepping into the box, Pete Armstrong. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Santiago.
Stepping in now, Freddie Santiago. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box, Ryan Buckner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-0 delivery. Count still at 1-2. Santiago leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball well outside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arnold will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Trevor Bauer gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Three and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Now at the plate, Reggie Rivas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
You got a full count.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Joseph Arnold, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Got him. Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Adrian Manuel.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Manuel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. The next Cub up, Jesse Padilla, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Two pitches fouled away. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mendoza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball that's outside.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Rivas trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Jimmy Grimes is at the plate as he watches ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding into the box, Jamie Ortiz.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher, Jamie Ortiz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ortiz, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year major league vet. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jamie Ortiz becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman, DeMarcus Schwartz.
To the plate now, DeMarcus Schwartz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
Trevor Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rivas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Greenberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Stepping in, Pete Armstrong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Standing in now, Freddie Santiago. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Three and one to the Cubs left fielder. He's set, the 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
At the plate now, Ryan Buckner, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cubs are on top, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Emilio Gonzalez.
The pitcher, Emilio.
Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Raul Mendoza. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mendoza.
Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Reggie Rivas pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bauer sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail this one 1-0. Settling in now, Jesse Padilla. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jesse Padilla.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Livingston moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Joseph Arnold, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Joseph Arnold.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Nick Livingston.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nick Livingston, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now back, first baseman, Adrian Manuel.
Now batting, Adrian Manuel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0. Reed Prado is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Reed Prado.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Grimes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jimmy Grimes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two and 0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Adam Greenberg.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Greenberg. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving. When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Ready for another shot now, Freddie Santiago. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Arnold has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Number 3, shortstop, Jesse. Padilla.
Into the box now for the Cubbies, Jesse Padilla, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 giant error, and 3 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants nothing. Chet Steadman is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 32, Chet Steadman.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jamie Ortiz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Steadman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. This is in the air to left field. Santiago is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Greenberg is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, DeMarcus Schwartz.
Now at the plate, DeMarcus Schwartz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Raul Mendoza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Up high, 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Cedric Worth takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and one. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. A runner at second, nobody out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Well, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Grimes, as he gets a curveball at the letters but swings right through it. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Up next for the Cubs, the pitcher,
J.C. Embry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, J.C. Embry.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Cubbies are in front, 3-0. Matt Harvey is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Number 33, Matt Harvey.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Reggie Rivas.
The second baseman, Reggie Rivas.
First offering on its way. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's down.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Giants right now are looking for base runners. They'd love to start this inning with the leadoff walk.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
So now to the plate, Joseph Arnold. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
That's count 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder, Nick.
Ready now, Nick Livingston. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, first baseman, Adrian Manuel.
In now, Adrian Manuel. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. But bye-bye, baby. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Giants 1. Bobby Kojima is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Bobby Kojima.
Sammy Sosa is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Sosa.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Number 13 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. In for strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Chris Tan will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chris Tan.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he falls behind, 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Manuel will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Cubs 3 and the Giants 1. Sammy Sosa stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Number 13 will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 13, Nick.
Ronnie Wickert gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ronnie Wickert now in center field. Number 21, Sammy
Sito Suzuki is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Buster Posey is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit. Ready for another chance? DeMarcus Schwartz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases. Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Schwartz
Just 24 years of age. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Ricky Raimo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Ricky Raimo.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Buster Posey will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 28, Buster Posey.
Number 53 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Nicholas Horner is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Marcus Semien will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Marcus Semien.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now, coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Mario Jimenez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
For Chicago, number 12, Mario Jimenez.
This is line to left. Arnold is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs are down quietly, and it's still 3-1. Nicholas Horner remains in the game, batting ninth and manning first base.
Now playing shortstop, number 11.
Marcus Semien will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 11, Marcus
Luke Little is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Luke Little. Now at second, number 12, Mario.
Lincoln Morgan is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Lincoln Morgan. Now at first base, number 2, Nicholas.
Teddy Morales will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Grimes has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Little, originally from the state of Missouri. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pops this one up. Corner over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Joseph.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Manny Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 41, Manny Cabrera.
Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's got it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Lorenzo Montoya will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Johnny Ota will come on now and pinch run here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Second and third here, one man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
23, Adrian Manuel.
Houston Whalen will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with two out in the inning.
Houston Whalen.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Second and third, two away. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. And he's safe.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Julio Teheran will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. Here's Buster Posey now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. 0-2 the count to Posey. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Teddy Morales will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing right field, number 21.
Bryce Stevens stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
Number 18, Teddy Morales. Now in left field,
Lorenzo Montoya will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now in right field, number 21, Lorenzo.
Will Studer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Amos Allen is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Maury Rowland is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ben Zobrist.
Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rowland is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 9, Jimmy Grimes.
Digging in once again, Jimmy Grimes. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Julio Teheran.
Woody Watson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 29, Woody Watson.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sammy
Junior Howell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 72, Junior Howell.
A ball and no strikes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
English.
In there, strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Cubs lead this one 4-3. Junior Powell is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Now playing right field.
John English stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Now in right field, number 40, John
Thomas Nicholas is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas. Now in center field, number 72, Junior.
Next to bat for the Giants, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Bogaerts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 7, DeMarcus Schwartz.
Ready once again, DeMarcus Schwartz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Simeon waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Will Studer.
Jonas Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
43, Jonas Marte.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Last strike here for the Giants. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play, and with that the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Chicago Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Julio Teheran is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.